Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am Jeremy Renner. Give me all of your stars. With all of this happening, my mind is so clouded. It just feels like I don't know who I am anymore. So I'm gonna do what everyone does when they're having an existential crisis and rely on Buzzfeed quizzes to tell me who I am as a person. And I'm gonna start out by finding out who I am as a YouTuber. A YouTuber who posts once every maybe 3 months, very mediocre videos and can't figure out what video style she likes and is really struggling. Yeah. So first, I'm gonna take this quiz called It's Time to Find Out Which Popular Commentary YouTuber You Are. And I think I just watched Danny Gonzalez take this quiz on his second channel. Alright, if I'm looking down, it's because I have this horrible school Chromebook from like 3 years ago. First question, your friend wears a whack pair of shoes. How do you respond? Who makes their friend change their clothes unless it's offensive? Depending on who it is, I would roast the hell out of them. If it was like Lena or Kennedy, you're getting the flames a little bit, bro. But I'd probably just not mention it and spend the rest of the day thinking about it. How often do you create art/content of some kind? I'm gonna say YouTube-wise is like once in a blue moon. But that's just the content that gets posted. I post more. I post a lot on TikTok. If you were to follow me there at Grabby Abby, you would see terrible content. Doesn't even count. I like to draw, so I'm gonna say pretty regularly. It's just not necessarily all the same medium. Pick your least favorite internet trend. I don't know what FOMO posters are, and ironically that's giving me FOMO, so I'm just gonna ignore that option. I'm gonna say country TikTok, because some of those get a little bit gross. What's your guilty pleasure? Binging cringy YouTube videos. Say that 10 times fast. Binging cringy, binging cringy, binging cringy, binging cringy. Slim Jim Sinjin. Unironically making TikToks. We already covered that one. What's your relationship with social media? Here's the thing. Got to eliminate the first one. I don't have a Twitter. I don't post funny stuff because I'm self-conscious and kind of shy at school. I don't have a significant other. Heart been broke so many times before, don't know what to believe. So I'm gonna say I do a lot of stalking but not a lot of posting. But like, do I stalk people? No. Of these places, which would you most like to visit? Which would you like to visit most? All of them. Literally anywhere but my house right now. I used to want to live in London, well, Brighton, England, fun fact. But I feel like if I were to go somewhere, I would really want to see like a culture that is very different than mine. So either Greece or Japan. I'm gonna say Japan. If your friend is having a rough day, how would you cheer them up? Okay, I don't handle feelings very well. Like when other people are having feelings, I get kind of uncomfortable. So I'm not gonna have a sincere conversation. I'm not gonna take them out because I don't like to go out very much. Watch funny videos with me or make jokes. I'd make jokes, try and make them smile. You know me, just be a little jokester, be a little joker. What's something you like about yourself? Next question. I've been having a lot of Criminal Minds dreams lately, which I am loving. Every night I'm living my dream. But I'm gonna say my deep thinking and introspectiveness, which sounds really weird, but I get quite deep.
That's what he said.
What would you bring with you to a deserted island? Not my pet, they would die. So I'm gonna say an endless library.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 dumbest dummies.
Pick your favorite quality in a significant other. Likes me back, I think, is really high on the list there. I'm really lonely. If you want to hit me up. So which one would Matthew Gray Gubler be? All of those are a little... I'm going to say someone who's kind and understanding, I think. I don't know how many strange endeavors I have at the moment, but who knows? You never know. What's your opinion on marriage? Once again, don't have a significant other. I don't see it in my near future because I am 18, but I do want to get married, so I'm gonna say it rules. What's the first thing people notice about you? And this is the last one. My height, I say this all the time to my friends. I'm 5'5", I'm the most average height. Everything's boring and average. I don't fit in with the short girls, I don't fit in with the tall girls, so I'm just gonna, no. My flawless makeup, I don't know how to do makeup very well. I'm very bad at it. So my eyes or my hair? My hair is very just mediocre. Once again, just very... Everything about me is just average. So I'm gonna say my eyes. Who am I? Curtis Connor! Alright. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. What have I learned about myself? I'm a Canadian stand-up comedian who has a YouTube channel, likes to get tattoos. I do love tattoos. Not on me, I have commitment issues, but on other people. And I am a very kind, understanding, woke person. Get a load of this society. My LaCroix is warm because it's sitting next to a candle. This next quiz, kind of similar. Don't freak out when we reveal which popular commentary YouTuber you're most like. How many stars did you spend on the Jeremy Renner app? You're kidding? Who's your favorite celeb? I gotta go with the Goobster. You know, he's just...
Gooby.
Are you married? You know, I'm gonna have to say, I don't think I could deal with the cringe of Noah. I'm not technically married, but in my head, I am married to Spencer Reed. You know, the intelligence of that man really just, that was aggressive. I'm gonna say also yes. You know, who's your best friend? I'm going to say, I gotta say Zayden, because the thing is, I live in Illinois, Danny lives in Illinois, and I think I've deduced, in a really not creepy way, I don't know how to say this without sounding creepy, we live very, very close to one another. Like, I could have applied to work for him kind of close to one another. So I'm gonna say Zayden Longzan. We just got to bed. I'm kind of confused. We just got to bed. Sick. Every time I see that capital lowercase, I think of that SpongeBob meme, and it kind of makes me angry. So I'm gonna say let us go back to sleep, because I'm a teenager. Who's your celebrity crush? Jeremy Renner is out. I'm sorry. You gotta love the manipulation of him. Danny's married, Drew's married, Curtis is in a long-time committed relationship. So how do I, and I'm 18, how do I do this? Who's your celebrity crush? Matthew Gray Goobler. Okay, 5 syllables. Danny Gonzalez, 5 syllables. Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor, Danny. The syllables match. That's the important part for some reason. If you could kill one person, who would it be? Ooh, that's a tough one. Every time I hear Father Christmas, I think of England. Then I think of that phase I went through where I watched only British YouTubers for like 8 months. So Father Christmas holds a special place in my heart. Santa's fine. Old Saint Nick, he sounds jolly. Kris Kringle just sounds kind of sketchy. Like, I wouldn't let that dude in my house. Who's your favorite superhero? Ooh, I'm gonna have to say Dolphin Man. You see how fast that dude ran? Johnny. I gotta say yes, Papa. I love my daddy. My superhero. What's the best Troom craft? I did watch the video that included all these. I'm gonna say Tiny Cactus, because who can't use a little bit of surprise exfoliation every once in a while? How's your cousin? He's born to be sauce. Wasn't that his bio or something? Last question. Are you Danny Gonzalez? Obviously. I mean, the resemblance? Uncanny. I got Danny Gonzalez. Wow. I wonder if this has anything to do with the fact that he filmed a video a while ago trying to get himself on a quiz. I wonder if there's any other option. I hope there is. So far I've gotten Curtis Connor and Danny Gonzalez. I'm not too mad about that. But now I want to find a quiz that's going to tell me not who I am, but something about myself. Why did that sound so deep? Calm down.
Calm down.
Don't freak out, but we know your exact age and height based on your taste in YouTubers. I clicked on this one because the little picture that shows you before you click on it was Emma Chamberlain and Jenna Marbles, both of whom I love. So we're gonna just figure out you know, wait. Oh yeah, my age and height. First, pick a beauty guru. Oh, I'm gonna say Jackie. I feel so bad if I say her last name wrong. So I'm just not gonna say it. But I'm gonna say her because my dance teacher, or old dance teacher, Danielle, showed me videos of her, and that is a very special moment in my heart. She gets emotional sometimes. Pick one of these dynamic duos. Okay, Dolan twins. I was convinced that I was going to marry Grayson for a good 2 years until I came to senses that, like, me, him, me, him, but it's on the inside is what counts, but also, like, when would I ever come into contact with him? Either way, sad rant aside, Dolan twins. Pick an old school YouTuber. I used to be obsessed with Bethany Moda, but I gotta go Jenna Marbles. She's one of my favorite humans on this planet. She's so funny and nice and just creative and unapologetically herself. Pick a vlogger. Emma. Don't sue me. I never got into David's vlogs. I've watched maybe 2 my entire life. I just couldn't. Pick a lifestyle YouTuber. I used to watch Alicia Marie all the time. Same with Ava Gutowski. That was in the same Bethany Moda phase. I was 12. I'm gonna say not my thing. I don't lifestyle YouTuber. Pick a commentary YouTuber. Considering that I was told I was Danny Gonzalez and Curtis Connor, I'm gonna go with the first quiz and say Curtis Connor, you know, just because that was the first thing that they told me I was, so I have to be selfish and pick myself first. Finally, pick a food YouTuber. Food YouTuber? What? That's a thing? Hannah Hart! I used to watch her. Once again, I was 12. I'm gonna say not my thing, because I, once again, don't watch those. Okay. I am 13 years old and 5'1". How did they guess it? I do look 13, though. Look at this. Kind of a 13-year-old though. So today I went on a very long journey of self-expression, self-discovery. I learned that I am somehow simultaneously Curtis Connor and Danny Gonzalez with a picture of Drew Gooden. So, you know, I'm really the trifecta of YouTubers. I am 5'1", 13 years old, and my best friend is Jeffree Star. I'm Jeremy Renner. Thank you for your stars. Wash your hands, social distance, quarantine yourself. I love you, and maybe I'll see you sooner than 3 months. Bye. What's for breakfast? Nowhere do I see half of a multivitamin and a cup of coffee.